Hidalgo County 4-Hers. This is Romeo Ozuna again, Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. We're here with Rafael Carrera at Carrera Cattle Company. Today's kind of tip is how to put on a halter on your show project, whether it be a heifer or steer. So we're gonna try to give this heifer a little run for her money. So, like I said, she's been on a halter a couple of times, so she's still getting used to it. So what I did was I kind of opened up the top of the halter, gave a little space underneath so you can put it on her correctly. And you know, as you have your animal, you kind of talk to him and say, "Whoa, you know, Mama, come on, baby." You know, you kind of have a nice little way to talk to them. You know, like I said, they're still getting used to it. So, you know, you gotta work at it a little bit. You know, and just kind of talk to them. Hey, be okay, Mama. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. As you can see, that I already got the halter on this heifer here, so that when you talk to your animal or you work with it, you kind of nice and easy, you know, how are you, you know, maybe, you know, call her whatever you want to call her, you know. So once you have your halter on, this is where the halter breaking comes in. Right now this heifer is calm, collective, you know, so she's maybe easy to work with. Some are not easy to work with. So what I normally do is when I halter break animals that my son shows or that we show, I kind of give about a 5 to 6 foot lead. So if I want her to follow me, I give a little bit of space and kind of pull. If you pull, put pressure, put a little bit of pressure as you pull, and you hold it, and slowly the animal will move. You see? If you put pressure, she'll move towards you. And that's how you start the halter breaking process. And like I said, they're baby steps. So take it 2 to 3 feet, then move on to 5 and 6 feet. Right now we're working with between 5 and 6 feet because I'm a taller guy, so my foot strands are a little bit bigger. So I give her a little bit of room. We have about maybe, you see, slowly she's coming. Slowly she's coming. So as you work her in the pen, you slowly start getting, you know, that relationship with your 4-H project, you know, and then you can, good girl, you know, and just pet her, you know, so that she knows that you're not trying to hurt her, that you're both trying to work together. You know, as she comes up, we move a little bit, another 5, 6 feet. She doesn't want to move, you kind of pull, give that pressure, and slowly she walks. You move a little bit more, give her some slack, put pressure and pull, slowly she'll come. And as she comes, you keep holding that pressure. Don't let go. You know, and she stopped right there. You want her to get a little bit closer, you put a little bit more pressure and she moves. And as you walk with your project, you kind of move around and she's slowly starting to follow you. Here she stopped a little bit, put a little bit of pressure, slowly she moves. So these practices you can do every day, every afternoon, and you can do it for about 5 to 10 minutes. That's pretty much what people kind of work with their animals to kind of get them used to it. This is the training process. We still have some time. So right now, you know, we're doing a 3 to 5 minute session, work session. She slowly moves forward. And then what I normally like to do is work them for about 3 to 5 minutes, have them follow you around, and then I tie them up so that they get used to tying up when you're gonna work them or bathe them or shear them or clip them or whatever you may do. So right now she's holding back a little bit, and I want to tie her up close to the pole. So I'll put pressure, and slowly she'll come forward. But like I said, don't let go of that pressure, and just hold it, and slowly she'll move. If she doesn't want to move, you can kind of do that, and then you got her. So here, tie her up. You know, right here, this is the way I do my little loops. Have her tight, close by, right there. And here you can rush her, rub her, talk to her, baby, good job, mama, good job, you know, kind of just so that she can get used to you, kind of work with her, and just leave her like that for a little while. So these are the kind of halter breaking tips and working with your projects that I wanted to kind of show you all this week. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back next week to see the first video that we did of the weaning calves, to see how they're doing on their feed. Thank you.